Hi. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. If you want a jam. My save rotation is looking kind of whack. Yep, we're back to the CBT factory. However, we took out, what is his name, Kajata last night, and we got our hands on the Jed Pillar, so that's going to open up a whole bunch of good stuff. Except I've just now realized we don't have the Mantra app. We're gonna need to rectify that, I think. Also, I made a very good discovery earlier on today. I didn't read through it at all, but on Steam someone has a hint-based guide for the game that tries to give you a strong clue, and then will just tell you what the solution is. So that's going to be really handy. So that way I don't have to completely resort to looking up a guide if I can try to avoid it. Da 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 da. Right. So we are gonna need the Mantra app. That right now is our top tier goal. So I probably should have a word with Frey and see what he has to say about me having his ship in my back pocket. Sir, what are you talking about? The Serpent King Kalia. So wait, yeah, this is the Serpent King Watchtower. Is the pillar even usable in its current state? No. I'm wondering something if, Yeah, Kalia. Guards the way to the virtual wise man. So I defeated her. So where is the mantra app? Hang on, let me read this again. I want to go check out that shop in the upper right-hand corner again. He seals the path, excuse me. Oh, that tablet must have been what made the twins want to talk to me. Okay. Tell you what, I would love to get my hands on a better buckler than the one from the shop that explodes when you sneeze at it. So that led the way to getting the Snap app, which lets us take pictures of the murals over there. But we don't have... We still don't have the mantra app itself. Yep, so... well, at least that reconfirms that we can get the key to interact with the mural. Yeah, you don't have much else to talk about, do you? Right. Okay. There's no sense running around in here because I don't think the mantra app is going to be here. But what we can do instead is finally take on the top right corner here. Because we needed the grapple claw. We needed the grapple claw in order to do a bit of parkour. Now, who put that bat there? I need to make sure I'm careful to double-check tablets along the way. This is going to be a squirrely one. Never mind, I'm the best. Uh-huh. There are as many mala prayer beads as worldly desires. The beads weave together those whose desires drive them to fight tirelessly, even after their lives are exhausted. You know, I thought throwing a shuriken would have woken that up, but I guess not. Frick me in the pee, I guess. A water break, you say?
Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and water.
Delicious. I should probably update that card at some point, huh? Also, hello, Val. Are you here to watch me be the greatest archaeologist alive? Citation needed. Nope. Good job to that man's. Bats! I don't know when you took off last night, but we made some hecking progress last night. Beat a boss, got a key item. I just got lasered by that booby-trapped Ankh Jewel. It's great! So we're like a stone's throw away from the pit of time, I think. I know exactly where we are. That spike placement is just bullshit, man. There exists a gate to the spiral boat. A gate sealed by 9 souls somewhere within eg-lana. Really? I thought it would be over in Cuba. I don't really understand what I'm looking at with this picture, but... I mean, that just confirms we need to take out 9 bosses. Whenever souls are mentioned, it's referring to those, Cool. Excuse me, Skeletor. What do you mean, believe? Oh my! That almost went really badly. Bro, what the hell is this? This is eg-lana. Whenever it tells you to believe or trust, it's usually japes. So... well, this confirms this generation is fighting that generation. Which I'm pretty sure we'll need for the dissonance nonsense later. No, but for real, where the hell are we? Daji, the wielder of the Nine Tails, the time during which you may do battle is limited. Daji waits in the execution room. Once again, I'm not taking my advice from the past 2 streams and just taking a second to stop and examine the room. Why on earth would I want to jump across those 2 spinning discs? I only know anything about this game. Looks like more sadistic Spelunky and reads like Castlevania. That's a pretty good summarization. Quick history lesson. So the original eg-lana was a independent game that came out many years ago. And the shtick is that it was... Brother. Why does there have to be invincible skeletons? And the crux of it is that it was designed like a... I don't remember if it was ZX Spectrum or the Commodore 64, but it was purposefully designed to resemble one of those retro games, despite it being, like, what, 2002 when it came out? And as far as I know, it had something of a cult following, enough so that a more modern take, with modern visuals, inputs, controls, etc., came out, and that was the first eg-lana. And then this, eg-lana 2, came out, I think, about 4 years later. And you're right, it's the creator of this game is a dick. Like, for context, in the first game, it's a modern release. There's one trap that you can trigger that if it takes you out, you get an achievement that says, "Welcome to eg-lana." Sada Yuga's the Gold Age. I need to record all the Yuga stuff. And it's a bit contentious because, on the one hand, a lot of the puzzles and level design and the music is just peak. Like, it's great. But on the other hand, yeah, the whole necessity to be an absolute asshole to the player does, can really kneecap the fun in a lot of cases. Like that, for example. Granted, I am the best eg-lana player ever, so I would never get got by a trap like that. There's nothing else for us here, is there? No. Huh? Oh. Ah! Bro, what the hell? I guess I'll buy it at a high price. A strength-related app. Time-related app. I don't understand what any of that means. Yeah, see, June knows what's up. The Labyrinth of the Winged, wherein the celestial disc is housed, responsibly given to the word that represents heaven. Alright, let's take a second to clean out our log here. There's a lot of stuff we don't necessarily need anymore. Yeah, this is for the Yuga stuff back at the Divine Fortress with that spinning wheel thing. Oh, hello. In Valhalla, there are 12 thrones worthy of lords, but there is only one throne for the true lord. There the Vanir's hidden relic, the knowledge from the sky, sleeps. Yeah, there is that nonsense with the 12 thrones back in that area, but I don't have a clue on how you decipher which is the correct throne and what you even have to do with it. Oh, it's one of these rooms. Okay. Oh my god, why is the skeleton on the platform?
Yep.
Lamissa, please. We don't have the Grail tablet yet, so I would rather not bite it if I can avoid it. Wait, no, we don't have to go that roundabout way, do we? Yeah, we opened up the route over here. We could also do some stuff over here. What's this do for us? Right now, nothing. Oh, right. Flowing water, physics, etc. I don't know why I keep looking it over in the pit of time. It's not like there's anything I can do with that right now. Wasn't there also a birth sigil this way? Oh, hell yeah. You are not keeping me from that treasure, sir. I'll keep myself from it. Nice. Yeah, meow meow. Who needs a gatekeeper for the treasures when I will gatekeep both never mind. Uh-oh. All according to plan. Lumissa. Oh yeah! First try. Don't check the tapes. Wait, can I not even come down here? Just kidding. The hell is all this? Dashi hides the egg of creation. The god of creation Brahma's dialogued on the nature of creation. The sight of the egg will stir recollection, and the god will speak again. That seems like fluff, but I'm gonna record it anyway, just in case if it is a solution. The breath that Takamikazuchi left as a blaze, they'll be swept away by proof of the yibba yabba. Who are you? That sounds suspiciously like some items we need. Oh. Oh boy. What could possibly go wrong? Of course the knife won't reach. That didn't go according to plan. Oh, hello, Alex. Should I just shoot him? Like, I could throw spears, but I don't think that would get much more damage out of it. Well, granted, I did get warning that the time to fight that guy is limited. But now I understand his pattern better, so we got this. Also, what's quacking, Alex? It has been a hot half-century since I've seen ye. And also myself. It's weird, I look in a mirror and I just don't see anything. Does this also mean... I am a genius. got logged out of your Twitch for so long. You had a baby? Bruh, what the hell? Like, for real? Well, gadzooks, congrats on the new Bab. The foot of the wall toward this... whatever that means. That's the Grail tablet! How have I been? Terrible. Okay. Now we can start warping back, so that's good. As you can see, though, however, I have, I've had a bit of the Animorphs. Or something. Okay, I'm pretty sure that chest is going to be the map, but I should grab it anyway. Again, I don't think room names have helped me out yet, but I might as well just get it. Nice! Oh, well, now I'm glad I picked up the map, because what is with those 3 rooms in the upper left? Yeah, it's, I realized I'm way too unattractive to be on camera, so I decided that, invoking my persona would work better. My woofs. Oh, no. Why are you mad, June? What happened? Oh, so that man's does not want to speak. That is the second time today I have had a sip of water and have nearly choked on all of my lungs. Ah, squirrel. Floor based. Yeah, you were having a field day with culinary adventures earlier, weren't you? During Bebo's stream. Out of the way. God damn it. Wait, hold up. What did... From the foot of the wall toward the sigil. I can't interact with that sigil. Wait, what? Oh, that must explain how I can get under or around to reach that sigil when I have the ability to do the thing. Gosh frick. Can't get down. If it's not the bats, it's the skeletons. If it's not the skeletons... I'll watch another streamer who lives in Indiana and occasionally mentions Kokomo. Man, now I'm hungry again. Bah. Yeah, speaking of potatoes, we had some small russets, I think they were, for supper tonight. And for some reason, after cooking them for the recommended time, like, they came out like boulders. We had to nuke them for another while just because they were so, Egg. I have already forgotten what they were saying. Oh, here we go. Brahma's dialogues on the nature of creation. Does that literally mean we need to find out where Brahma is? So I think this might mean there is not a terrible lot else we can do here for now. Never mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna dip back real quick. Dear me, that got a little spicy. Like, that lightning comes out frame 1. Anything new to say lately? Unless... You know what? I wonder something. No. There was a tablet in another location that was talking about Mjolnir. That can harness lightning and all that good stuff. So I wonder if that is the solution. Because otherwise, I don't think I can literally dodge when Fujin shows up. Oh, I just had a thought about a lead we can follow. Down in Kokomo. Sorry. Okay, guess not. Yeah, I think I am going to need the Jed Pillar to interact with that bust up there to let me do whatever it is. What's this room called? Golden Rock. Apt. Don't really care about being here. Oh! We could see if we can take on this F-bird. What a well-designed mini-boss. Yeah. Alright. I'm not gonna give them the satisfaction. It does seem like it has enough hit stun that, yeah, I can time it right. Yeah, so hear me out, mate. What if we had this mini-boss here that had, like, these two birds that just flew around in circles, and one of them had only a hitbox that you can damage on its head, but it's gonna, like, zoop around. I was just not even paying attention right there.
Yep.
Alright, first try. Good job, everybody. What? I thought for sure that was going to be the ice cape. Alright, I'm going to root around there some more because I feel like there should be something else I'd be able to grab or get or skibbity. Yeah, see? This game, it's an easy game for babies. Shit. As I immediately drop for a lava bath. At least I can take these sirens out in one swing, which is... thank goodness. Oh, since I mentioned it at the top of the stream, and some of y'all might have missed it, I found a guide on Steam, that is a hint-based guide. So instead of just being... like, it does have outright solutions in the guide, but it also has listings that are a little bit more... oh, God. Son of a... It also has a bit more cryptic hints that will try to point you in the right direction without spelling it out to you. So, we will not be completely up a creek without a paddle if I need to resort to that guide. That's the shop that sucks. Because going back to eg-lana being contentious, excuse me, is that there are people who would say that it's so intuitive that you can solve everything in this game without ever needing a guide. And we call those people bonkers. I don't give a fuck. Oh my goodness. We are going to save the game. Chat, that is sigil number 3. I was not expecting to find it in this place. Okay. We have some options now. Golly gee whiz. Yeah, so this is a holdover from the first game where these sigils have script called Lamulanese, the ancient language used in Lamulana. And the sigils are effectively magic keys. Because if you've seen in some rooms these little circles with like little scratch marks on them, those light up when you get the matching sigil, because that will activate stuff most of the time, or unlock routes, open up treasure, etc. So now we have 3 out of the 5. So, once again, further confirmation I'm the best eg-lana gamer alive. Please hold your applause. How do I get up onto this little alcove here? Buttholes. The woman said buttholes, Sam! I was gonna say there's a false wall on the right, but there's no room next to this one. Oh, Val, with what you were saying, yeah, there is a little bit of Castlevania, because if you fall straight down, you have no air control. You only have air control if you launch with a jump. You might not think that's very relevant, but oh, it is. There's a lot of traps that specifically will punk you because of that mechanic. I have to say, like, the eg-lana games are kind of echoes of the Souls game. Because a lot of the time you're just punishing yourself and getting just absolutely washed by the game. But then you get those moments of, like, retaliation where you get yours against the game. Like, you finally overcome a massive hurdle, or what have you. And there's that just dopamine of, take that, video game. Basically, I'm saying this is the Dark Souls of platformers. Don't have a way to quickly get back up there, do we? No, but... This just in, local nobody streamer makes awful comparison. Film at 11. Okay, there's still the elevator. Lumissa, can you swim? I swear, I'm gonna come back in the end game and just make absolute calamari out of that lot. Okay, I was not expecting you to be here. Well, we found our next lead. I only had 38 health. I don't know what his patterns were going to be this time. Again, I am the greatest La Mulana player ever. However, even my power has its limitations. Fuck. Why is there not a shortcut to get to the ice side of that place? I'm the GOAT! No, I'm the Gloat, the greatest La Mulaner of all time. Put respect on the name. I am buying a buckler the next time I go back to the village. I don't care if it's gonna break in like 2.5 hits. Who's in here again? Right. Ice! Oh, we have the third sigil. We can hit that now. That chest opens, but who's in here? Also, the puzzle solution sound effect went off again, so I think there's at least 2 people I can talk to about that. There's that Lamia in this place, and then Yama back at the battlefield. What? Membership card for an underground guild that deals in the capture and trade of live... Oh my god. Keep it light! Well, not quite where I intended to go, but we still need to talk to Yama anyway. Oh, I see. Back in the, Ice Fire, there was a, ladder in that previous room I was just in. That's on the left-hand side. Oh no, he has a gun. Again, not really certain how an ancient civilization gets their hands on firearms, but... You know, I'm gonna try going through this bottom rapids again. No, there's no point, because even if I do, I can't swim to the right because the current is too strong. Let's go try that talking to Yama. If he'll do anything for us, or if he's just discount Wario. Yeah, guns, grenades. Cross the river Styx with a small key in hand, then move on to Nepelir. Shall receive a weapon that will do great service if you traverse the underworld. I have not a clue what he's talking about. Then again, that's for like 99.999% of the things mentioned. I didn't buy the buckler, did I? No. Do you have anything to say about the underworld? You do. Nothing to be taken when you pass. You must reach the throne, lest your actions be meaningless. I have a sneaking suspicion that will not be relevant until way, way, way later. Oh my word. We're gonna slip, slop, slide. I don't care if I die. I'm gonna take these dinks out first. Alright, make those bones, June. Really nice that you have fireballs larger than the state of Australia. And of course, he's going, yeah. 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 Among Us. Okay. Surely I can bait out his charge, like I did back at, the Pit of Time. Surely. Fuck me. Lumissa, you're breaking my balls here. Gang's all here! How am I gonna bait him up onto... Sweet Christ. Yeah, because anyone who says this game is easy to use without sub-weapons is so full of their own beans. I swamp jom. Okay. I really think we need something else in order to deal with all that nonsense. But again, we do have the third sigil, so there's a whack of stuff we can possibly open up or unlock. Okay, bye Melbrook, love you. Oh, right, down the waterfall is where I need to go. Who's this again? Yeah, you did skibbity. Still nothing we can do over here yet. where it was! Huh? I could have sworn you get that at the Ice Fire Treetop. I mean, I won't say no. I need my brain to not want to play Souls games right now. Hey, play La Mulana! It'll rot your brain in a different way. Ooh, we gotta snap this. So we still need the mantra app. I still don't have any idea why this is here. Why is there just a big F-off cliff? Like, surely it's just a jape. I mean, we could possibly go to the Gate of the Dead. I kind of don't want to. Still have no idea how I'm supposed to zip past this without the time lantern. I mean, you're right, Val, but also, you're right. That's a sigil! Oh! I was wondering what happened. There's a pedestal over there in the upper left now. That's going to require us to use the Gale. Let me regale you with, the... yes. Nice. Whoop! I played an hour of Mortar Shell 2. It is not fun. I don't know anything about that game. A figure that amplifies the Holy Grail's power. You can add prayer altars to the Holy Grail's memory. What do you mean by that? I take it that's a good thing? Question mark? Oh, was it those pillars that looked like the... Wow. That looked like the mother depiction? The blue and blue with the red stripes? Well, I guess now that I have the item, I'll need to go interact with them before they'll get added to the list. Mulbrook was not a fan of, Iceland. Is she literally back already, though? Alright, I've been putting it off long enough. I need to try and explore this place a bit more. Wait a second. I just remembered there's another sigil spot in the lower right. Skibbity Riz Ohio. What La Mulana does to an MF. Still have no idea what that harp nonsense is about. Yeah! Bro, this room trying to kill me. Step together. This is the room we're in right now. It's sometimes it's just hard being this good at games, you know? Ha-ha! Alright, I'm going to... just because I'm paranoid, grab a quick save instead of going the long way. I don't know what the chakrams are going to do for us in terms of progress, but... I mean, at least we have them now. Wait, wasn't Mortal Shell the, like, not, Berserk game? How on earth? Oh. Alright, obviously we'll need to flip the room around to reach that. Mortal Shell is the Souls-like where you play as a husk that inhabits armors that have unique abilities and drawbacks. I mean, sounds like a rad concept. Let's come back to this room when we can do a little flip. The answer does not lie with a single footprint. Great. Whatever that means. Specifier locked mace. Didn't like how often... Oh, I'm thinking of, like, whatever FromSoft's beta test tomorrow is. Okay. Yeah, this tells me how to get to the shrine. I would absolutely commit crimes. That was fast. Yes, Duskbloods. Apparently I cannot... Lumissa cannot reach up with her hand to scan that. Okay. Oh, it's the room that I absolutely hate. I also don't know anything about Duskbloods either, other than people seem to be excited for it. Glacial Bolus's chicanery is magical. He uses it to pursue his enemies even in death. Oh. Why is there a Divine Eye, though? What is possibly going to open up here? Oh, ad break. Oh, gosh. I just saw what time it is. It is time to take medicaciones. Oh, golly. Oh. Can't really reach that, though, is the problem. That is a room I can't do anything with, I know for a fact. Okay, there's a couple things we can solve now. So, let's do the time warp again. Yo, look at that skeleton go! Also, wait, what? What the hell? Well, golly gee whiz. Thanks for the subbing, y'all. I think that's the first hype train we've ever had. Choo-choo. Oh. No, nothing else then. Okay. Were y'all waiting specifically for when the next ad break started to do that? I mean, excellent timing. That sigil probably opens up whatever's inside that. My word, I'm getting comboed here. Yeah. I was out of work for quite a while due to a funk, and I thought about bumping up the ad frequency to try and supplicate for that, but then I realized, yeah, that probably won't do much good in the long run. Let's see. This seems something we want to record. No? Those don't react to the egg? Well, I will definitely not say no to y'all using your dollary dues on me. I'm gonna buy the new Smash Mouth CD. Have I mentioned my kingdom for a map right now? Oh, here we go. The white seal. Oh my word. It was talking about that pedestal, not a barrier wall. I love using it. I mean, you have a babby now, so you gotta be more careful with that spending. I don't want to even look at this room. How do I put a slight weight on a pedestal? Let's see here. Does, Oh, the chest hasn't dropped yet. We haven't gotten to find out if it's a mimic or not. That room looks like death. Well, at least we can grab the warp point. Who knew eg-lana, of all things, was going to lead to a hype train tonight? Let's try and poke around here a little bit more, why not? So, if I can't put a weight on the white pedestals, and it needs a slight weight, and if caltrops don't count... Oh, I probably need to flip the room for that to open. Oh, hello. Again, it's just, sometimes it's so challenging being the best, most good-looking gamer around. As I immediately get bodied by whatever the these tiny little old men are. What's this? It's that flea running into me at Mach 5, but also the map! Here's the map! The hand over the... Wait, what kingdom? Even if I could dash through there, I can't jump that high. The kingdom of Kalamazoo. Yeah. I totally forgot about that. My kingdom that will come to fruition when I become the biggest streamer on Twitch, obviously. It'll happen any day now, you just wait. My god. Okay, let's try my theory again. No. Do I use pepper? Are you fucking kidding me? I had to use pepper! I mean, the description does say press the item button to spread pepper, and pepper is very light. Did I solve that puzzle on my first or second attempts at this game? I don't think I did. Hey, a solution's a solution. That also means now we can hit that other pedestal and see if that works too. Because for a while there, I thought I'd have to do something like shrink down or something, but no. One and one alone survives. I don't think I actually know how to solve that yet. Logic dictates that it would be the fourth pedestal. Yagul Map Street. What's this? Featuring greater details on the map. Poggers. Okay. Doesn't exactly help us right now, but... Whoa, that's ice. Actually, you know what? Now that we have it from this angle... I blinked. What happened? The Armana acquired a colossal weapon, Aten. The body represented the sun, and the many arms represented its rays. Those arms created new life using the power of the sun. Sounds like they were praising it. Dark Souls. It all comes full circle. Wait, I don't get it. If I can't reach that pedestal when the room is flipped... Bruh. Can I get some praise in the chat? Oh, this place makes my brain go funny in certain spots. I cannot believe I had to sprinkle pepper. Oh, it does make sense, but I hate that it makes sense. It reminds me of a puzzle back in the first game where the, let me show you. That in the first game when you pause, the first game's hero, La Mesa, he eats some curry and then he falls asleep. And there's a riddle that's solved by going to sleep. So you pause the game, La Mesa goes to sleep, and then it activates a solution. Again, like, it makes sense, but I hate how it makes sense. Ow. A white pedestal lies in the room of the Holy Tablet. Seek the sigil, bearer... Oh, we already did that. We just need to reach the pedestal now. Oof. Oh, hey, we're down here now. I want it. No, come back, elevator. Da-da! Attacks in an upward slicing motion. I don't know if this does more or less damage than the chain whip is the problem. And we still need the mantra app as the big hurdle right now. I've straight up even forgotten what the what points you towards on how to get it. A room of knowledge. You know what? So listen. Hear me out. Hear me out. Oh no, he's hot. That is a spot to put a block. Where on earth are we going to spawn a block, though? Okay, so what I'm thinking is that if the tablet up there said only one survives, and there was the fourth statue that still has its head, that's the survivor, and we need to put down weights on all the other pedestals. If I hear any of you laughing right now, I swammed a jom. I'm gonna have to go back and clip that, aren't I?
Yep, because the enemies can go through the lasers, but you can't. Oh, yes!
Why do the enemies get to go through the lasers? I'm okay. I don't know why any of you would think I'm not okay. I am calm, I am graceful, I have no style, I have no grace. This wolf dog is a hecking mistake. I'm gonna murder these masks. No, no, come down here. I'm gonna give you the old what for. Oh! Where to become highly proficient with weapons. Oh, right! This is the thing that's, I don't think it has, any puzzle, required for puzzles, but it makes us attack faster and lets us do combos. Still don't know why this room is like this, and why there's still a Divine Eye. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go back and save. Peppa! Wait, what did that do for us? I feel like... Well, okay, so, to be fairs, y'all saw what I was thinking about with that puzzle, right? If one survives, you would put weights on the other 4 pedestals, leaving just the surviving one. There was logic and reasoning. Yes. What kind of motherfucking Monty Python ass? Bro, this game sucks. Ugh.
Not again.
Huh? Well, we're in the Room of the Sun, so everybody start praising. I imagine we can reach that if we flip the room. Okay, hear me out, though. Hear me out. Hear me out. Why... Like, this is Egyptian mythology, right? Why did they make the, bird dude, like, the, like, human bodies but animal heads, just make them, like, totally jacked? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Shortcut! Let's go! Oh, damn, you right. Though those statues with the like the headdresses on them has me very suspicious. Anyway, flip. We're still missing something. I imagine that just leads to raw. So I don't necessarily think I want to worry about that right now. Oh my god. I'm going to try it, and if it is, the stream is over. No. Unless... Is it egg? No. Alright, well, I guess the stream's gonna go for a little while longer. I know, what a terrible fate. Having to watch more of the greatest content ever. Citation needed. With how infrequently I stream, I don't think I would be able to commit to that bit, though. Like, I've done, what, 3-4 nights in a row? Not at my usual, quote-unquote, schedule time, but... Hey, you'll know. Let's go back and grab the katana and then do a hard save. If I remember where it is. I think it was like a couple rooms up. I'm also gonna have a word with that weird bird again. I have no idea what's up with these birds. Have I talked to you yet? Ooh, shop. Once again, I don't know what these other apps are for, but I might as well take them. Oh, yo, this actually makes the knife way more valid now. Since I don't have, like, the recovery frames to worry about. Oh yeah, this... Chat, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I forget where the nearest usable flip room or flip door is. Eh. Oh, here's one. Man, I remember in my first and second attempts at trying to finish this game, this was before I was on that new good to help with my brain, I got so angry. Like, not comedy angry, just actual, I'm going to have a vessel in my body explode. Hmm. I was like, I'm gonna go through the flip door and then get the katana again. I didn't actually go through the flip door. Bro, why are you door camping? Okay, we are going to save before we have another repeat of that nonsense. Oh, this also eliminates the recovery frame. Nice. Okay, so I don't think we can crack Gate of the Dead yet. We still are missing the mantra app. Let me just actually make sure it's not been sitting in my backpack this entire time. No, okay. Maxwell will remind you regularly about how when I was streaming the first game, the Ankh Jewel that lets you activate boss fights, I was searching for one for like 40 minutes, and then it was revealed that there was one sitting in my backpack the entire time I completely forgot about. Every time there's an opportunity, he will tell you about it. Well, it's good to know that it confirms that the flare gun is here. Or at least if that shop is selling flare gun rounds. Oh, right. We have the ice cape. Ice scape, you scape, we all scape for ice scape. Ah. I thought the katana might actually take out the blue skellies. So it's not just a hidden wall there. I need to do something else. foot of the wall toward the sigil. I can't stop this feeling deep inside my butt. Girl, you just don't realize what my butt is doing to me. We are not even on the map right now. You know, I can't say I fully understand. Oh, maybe I need to come at from the other side of the wall. Perhaps. Perhaps? Maybe? I said maybe. I'm gonna be the one to skip it. Oh, send help. Let's see if I can actually take these fools on now. Good stuff. Let me actually just take the quick save. Yeah, use the cog in a cog-shaped spot. There's creation, simply floating in purple darkness. Sounds neat. Ah! So I was right, I just had to crawl to get there. How do I... Is there a quick way back up the... Oh! Swag. Yes. You're still on about that stuff. Now that we have the totem pole... Yeah. So now we have another batch of, fuck. We have another batch of, warps we can open up now. That is not the direction I was facing. Lamissa, what are you doing? Let's go! Wait, no, I can just use the, backside warp now.
Nice.
Is there anything else we can do over here? No. Unless...
Oh, oh, oh.
How blinded by gold do you have to be? Well, you'd be surprised. A lot of talk about nonsense in the underworld. The Nine Eyes will not overlook opposition. It will tolerate standing before the object of your desires, and that alone. Huh? Where does this take us? Oh. Welcome to hell. Bro, there is some nonsense going on here.
Yes. Yeah, more fall.
I'm okay. I mean, that definitely feels like a place I should not be right now, eh? But I am stubborn and also good-looking, so I will... I still just can't get over, like, the hype drum beat that starts with the Shrine's music. Oh my god. I'd like to get those coins. I do not know what's going to cause that red eye to shoot if I put something on that pedestal there, so tactical retreat! Once again, though, it definitely feels like that place I should not be there yet. Ow. Chat, the skeletons keep bullying me. Alright, good bed. I'm gonna be wrapping up here in about 20-30 minutes myself. Oh. Uh-oh. Offer 3 prayers, eh? Ooh. Nice. Again, this doesn't do us much good without the mantra app. Pray to Anu. I don't know how, my guy. Wait. Maybe I do know how. Because if Lumisa falls on her back when she goes to sleep, guess not. I thought I was clever for a second. Nice. Wait, can I actually crack that wall to the left there? Bruh, I have the timing of a fish. There we go. Oh, this works way better. Okay. You know, let me try that theory I have again here. Because if it's a prayer spot, I can't think of any other position Lamissa can be in where if she's laying back. There is nothing here. I somehow don't believe you. Oh, I'm the greatest. I legit... I was legit just standing there to think like, what should I do next? And then, oh hey. Excuse me. I'm quite amused when I, It's like when I got the solution for the pepper on that white pedestal. Pray to Anu. I would if I knew how. Ooh. Well, that's one of them. Yeah, I'm not going to let that fly. I thought Bro was just going to take a couple of weights, not the whole damn stock of them. Oh. I seem to be in need of a little bit of HP. Okay, well at least we know what we need to do for a fair bit of this stuff already. Talk to you so we can get the entry. still can't help but feel like this is the intended thing to do. Maybe I just need to wait a little longer. Do I need to do it from this tablet? If there's anywhere that has the clue to just wait at that tablet, I'd have no idea how you're supposed to get that one figured out. My word. Well, now, I imagine what I need to do is like, be leaned against the block, but it's going to fall if I push it that away. Oh, unless if I put it under the plaque and I have the time stop lantern so that I can stay in place, if that's how that works. Bruh. Bruh. It's like you don't have to put spikes in the most dickery places possible. Okay, let me get the log entry for this doof. That is so cool. So, cock and ball torture. I love doing the same thing multiple times. It's so good. You know, the fact that neither of those apps are making a sound effect when I equip them must mean I don't have the right combination yet. Can I ask, by the way, who thought it would be a good idea to make unkillable skeletons? I'm not mad, I just want to talk to them. With a crowbar. I actually don't want to catch a heal just yet. Okay, so the katana is slightly stronger than the chain whip. Easy for me to say. Ooh! So Freya has met back up with Frey. That activated by getting that Ankh Jewel. Brother. The gosh darn Warp Grail was here the whole time. And I've been here the whole time. So I think it's pretty apparent I need to get both of those bird statues to have their eyes turned off at the same time, I imagine. That... Oh, that, I think that got those, platforms moving. You absolute... Okay, let me try one thing. I'm theorizing with that. That's the wrong weapon. Oh. I thought I had to be way more clever than that. As well. Obvious ladder spot says hello. Thanks for the boost, brah. Wait. This actually does nothing for us. Ma'am? Well, At least we have another app that I don't know what do. Alright. Last order of business, we'll go have a word with Frey and Freya. And then call it for the night. Well, I mean, all things considered, we made some pretty good headway tonight. I'm still very annoyed about that pepper puzzle. It's so dumb. Alright. Well, folks, I'd say we had a good time tonight. Let's see. I don't have anything new to go over, but, thank you again to those who subbed tonight. That'll go towards, ye old bills and, medical payments. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Shut up, me. We will see what we get up to on the weekend, if I'm live. Hopefully we will be, because we've been on quite the roll lately with eg-lana here. Way more than I've ever thought, and I forgot, like, 90% of what I accomplished on the other two attempted playthroughs. Let's see here. So nobody we know is live right now. So let's take a look if anybody else is playing this. Golly. Am I the only person who is streaming? Apparently I was the only one streaming this game in known existence. Okay. Well, let's see then. We'll take a look if there is someone small we can find. That person was... Let's see. Is this person alright? Yeah, this person looks alright. Alright, for those of you still here, we're gonna go raid somebody new that's playing Voices of the Void. Something else I need to get back to at some point. So, we'll hopefully see you tomorrow or on the weekend. So, till then, go wash your hands, go get some water, and go take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time. Good night.